Good morning, everybody. This is a very early start from just Birnie and Pela.
Hi, good morning.
And we are heading to Vathy Beach. We actually have no idea how to get there, but we're going to completely just ride with it and walk.
And we only just realized as soon as we parked the car, hey Pela, do you know how to get there? No, Sarah, I thought you knew how to get there. So
welcome to our adventures. I meant to add, we're actually leaving from Matala. So we're leaving from Matala and heading to Vathy Beach. And look how still that water is. Wow. There we have Red Beach. And it is looking incredibly still and calm. We are actually heading, let me get my little finger. Where are we? There she is. There's Red Beach. We're going all the way along the coast here, round this mountain to the other side. Not so far today. What do you reckon?
easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Just made it onto Red Beach. And you can see how beautifully calm that is. It was so tempting to go for a swim that morning, but the sun hadn't yet come up over Red Beach Mountain. So we decided to stay dry and continue hiking further along the coast until the sun did come out. Okay, so we've just seen a little red dot, or what we think is a red dot, and then I was like, but actually it could have fallen from up there, which means we're not on the right path anyway, but we don't really care. We're going along this coastal line because it is absolutely beautiful this morning. And instead of our usual rushing, we are just taking this all in. And we always like our quickie bits. Yes, apparently so, Pela. I'm just showing everybody kind of how difficult this looks, but I think we can do it. So we weighed up the situation and it looks as though it's too hard for us to get up there, basically. So now we're taking off our shoes and we are going. But I am turning you off now because I don't want to get my phone wet. Okay, so we managed to come through the beautiful calm sea. Barefoot hiking. As with any of Just Birnie's and Pela's adventures, we do often take a wrong turn. And again, today, we went a little bit further than we should. So we're just heading back now to then head all the way up instead of going all the way along the coast. Okay, so we're now making our way up after taking a slight detour along the coast, but it was absolutely beautiful. Now we're heading up there. Having come off of the direct coastal route, direct onto the sea. We've now come up into the mountain and we are actually heading up to the top there. As with any part of our hike, we do like a steep bit, and this is again pretty darn steep. Here we are. Look, that's Pela down there.
After making it to the top of the mountain and seeing the fabulous views across the bay, we both decided that it was best to turn back as Vathy was too far away to get to and it was getting extremely hot. We then decided that for the rest of the day it would be hike, swim, repeat. We were still aiming to get to Vathy Beach, just a little help along the way by a cheeky car trip to the top of the Vathy Gorge.
Hey, we made it down to the beach. So this is our first beach swim stop. Look at that. And all to ourselves. In fact, been walking for about 4.5 hours all the way along the coast and all the way, oh you can't actually see it from here, but up high. We've had one swim dip, so that's a good thing, and we are now heading back to Red Beach where we're going to have our second swim stop. And now the sun's actually on Red Beach Bay, you can really see the redness of the sand. And looking so beautifully and clear and still. Fun fact of the day, when the sand is too hot, walk on your towel like that.
Like just Birnie.
Genius! We're nearly at the top, Pela. There's the fabulous Matala Bay again. So I've just done a cheeky little bit and got a lift over back to where my car is. And behind me you can see that's the Vathy mountain, which I'm not going to do today because it's far too hot, but this road actually takes us to Vathy, so I'm going to take a little stroll down here.
Whilst you can see the journey down to Vathy, here is a little information on where we are actually going. Vathy Beach is shaped at the exit of a small gorge surrounded by long cliffs.
Nearly down at Vathy.
The circular bite of the bay conceals it from the open air, making Vathy a natural hideout. The legend says that pirates used it as their anchorage. The well-protected beach has almost all its calm waters. And here we are, Vathy Beach. It is actually pretty busy today, but it is a Saturday. It's just so lovely to see all the Greek families together on the beach, enjoying this beautiful bay.
So I forgot to say that unfortunately I've lost my partner in crime, Pela. She had to leave at the top of the Vathy walk down, but I've just been for a fantastic swim. Like, oh my goodness, it is absolutely beautiful here. It is a Saturday, so it is pretty busy, but it's just really nice. The atmosphere is beautiful down here and just generally just beautiful. So So it certainly wasn't the route that I had initially planned on, which was coming up and over Matala hills and rolling through Red Beach and back up and around, but it was absolutely spectacular. I mean, we pretty much had been hiking for like 4 hours before we decided to turn back. Then we experienced Red Beach when it was still quite quiet and the sea was so calm. Okay, we got in a car to drive up to the top of this hill, but then coming down here through the valley and then to end up on the beach, which was spectacular. So we did end up, well, I ended up on Vathy Beach. I wish Pela could have joined me for the last bit, but she had to get back to her little babies, which is now what I have to do now. I have to get back to my hairy babies. So I'm going to love you and leave you all, and yep, tune in for another adventure with just me, just Birnie.